Yeah, too many colors. Peace. I wanted to say, got the hat yesterday. As you can see it, specially made. Kemet Ray Ma'at, which means Black Sun Justice. So I want to thank you for that. And my wife, she wanted to say something too.
My hat was specially made as well, and it means first to step out of the waters of noon. And I want to say thank you to my aunt forever. Very nice.
Sister Andrea Brunette is in a place to be. How you doing, Senate?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
So you have something to show us today?
Yes, I went on to the product line and I bought 3 shirts and I just wanted to show you all what I got.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so this is the first one. This is the
Ah, the Ankh shirt.
the Ankh shirt. I got it in black and gold, but I think I'm gonna go and get a blue one too.
All right.
Okay, so that's the first one.
All
And
right.
then
The Ma'at. Oh, it looks
this
good in
I don't
blue.
yeah,
All
I don't know.
right.
Yeah, this is the Ma'at one.
Oh, that's
I don't
what's
know if you
up.
can see.
Yeah, we see it. We
I'm
see
trying.
it.
Can you see it?
Nice bright
And
color,
yeah, I love this. I love this color. I love it. And then the piece de la resistance is my favorite
Probably the best to
one.
be tonight.
I'm the place to be tonight. Yeah,
That's what's up.
baby.
Probably the
There's
place
that
to
on
be
the sleeve
tonight.
too.
Even on the sleeve.
Tonight,
All right.
even on the
Tonight.
sleeve. I had it. Yeah,
All right.
this is the lick right here. So I'll be wearing that on
Oh,
your next live. I will have this one on.
oh, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Oh, wow.
So
Well, thank you.
that's the 3 ones I got.
Thank you very
Love
much
them.
for your support. It's appreciated. I'm glad that you like the products.
You're welcome. You're
All
welcome.
right.
And we'll see you on the next live stream.
All right. See you soon, sister.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay, I hope you can see this. Civilization started with agriculture. Custom made shirt from my aunt forever, Shaka Indugu. Civilization started with agriculture. This is Curse of Hammurabi, Shaka Indugu, who I support. Civilization started with agriculture. Because
Hey, this is my unboxing video that I'm doing for the product I bought from my Out Forever's channel. I bought the coffee mug, and here it is. Sorry there's a glare from the screen, but lots of bold, crisp, beautiful colors, inside and out, high quality ceramic. I absolutely love it. So y'all go check out his website. It's got a lot of fun, fresh designs. And cheers to you, Shaka, and all of your endeavors. Peace.
All right. Hey, brother Donnie Williams. See, you got your
Yeah,
makeup.
yeah. What's up, Shaka? I was gonna do just I know it's a serious topic, but I was gonna do a little
No, no, I appreciate that, bro. I'm
unboxing.
glad.
So
I'm glad. Yeah, yeah. Live
yeah, man.
unboxing. Bro, you don't mind if I use this excerpt, like as a clip, my
No,
intro?
no,
Oh,
it's all
thank you.
good.
Thank you. And
Yeah.
for those who wonder, I'm gonna share the link. All right, that's lovely.
Yeah, I got the Heather Gray. Oh man, yeah.
Oh, you got the
I
Kemet
didn't,
shirt as well. Okay.
yeah. Can you? I didn't know it had that on the back
In the
though.
black. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's what's up,
That's
man.
lovely. Oh, thank you. I
So
appreciate that.
yeah. So just letting you know, just coming through, showing some support real quick, man. I'm about to get back into this Netflix film, so um, just wanted to say peace, man, and thanks.
Yeah, thanks a lot, brother.
Okay, all
All
right.
right. Our sister RP is in the place to be. What's up, sister?
Et Sin E. How you doing?
E.T. Senate E. I'm doing nefer.
Oh, great, great. Well, I got it today. I was thinking it was coming from France, but then I did the tracking and it was outside actually when I went to check, and here it is.
Oh, that's what's up. It's just like my hat. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Let me do the solo layout. There it is, brothers and sisters. That's
yeah.
what's up.
I really like this. Yeah, so I have an after school program that I help facilitate. And I'm going to wear this because we're going to start talking about coding. So I'm going to
Okay.
use this as an introduction because this is a code. It's
Mm.
ancient code, but it's still a code. And then we're going to be able to, demonstrate. I'll be able to demonstrate to them the meanings inside each of the, glyphs and stuff. So, but yeah, I was looking online and I was like, this is actually like really good designs, So as soon as I get some more, extra money, I'm gonna get the matching hat, and I want to get a Ma'at shirt. But I really like the Kemet one to start with. Yeah, so it's really good, and the prices ain't bad either. So
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Kuteb Senu Hena Senut Tiren Isha Kandugu Kemet. I hope you're doing well. Now, the title of this live stream is Of the Chain. But when I come with the title, when I come up with the title, it's no cap. There's a question mark. 2 more rape cases of minors for Charlamagne the God? Question mark. Funk Flex, that's DJ Funk Master Flex, blames DJ Envy for iHeart Radio FBI raid. It's a long title. I want to check the volume first of all, because I have my earpiece, my Bluetooth stuff. I want to make sure the music is not too loud. Bear with me one moment. The sound seems to be okay. I don't expect many people because it's not even 6 a.m. in New York right now. In 20 minutes, a few of you will wake up and prepare yourselves for work. as the Pan-Africans say, the plantation. You think they are runaway slaves, modern day Maroons. They have no problem with rapists and child molesters, but yet they want to cry and complain about being on a plantation. And they defend anti-black teaching, anti-African teaching. But that was a sidebar. So on the thumbnail, you can see that it was already viewed 53,000 times on World Star, formerly known or better known as World Star Hip Hop. When I announced that I was about to go live, I shared a publication on my YouTube timeline. So you do have the video on YouTube as well. Some other people uploaded this audio of DJ Funk Masterflex making those claims, and it is just off the chain. Funk Flex did not use the moniker Charlamagne the God, but he had some nicknames starting with Leonard Lesser Charges. And if you could look up Charlamagne the God's government name, Leonard is one of them. I'm not making any claims against Charlamagne the God or Envy. I'm just reporting the news. This is the kind of news that the Rape-OK House of Consciousness will not report. Frankie ain't going to report that because Frankie is still withholding information about some molestation reports in Harlem and the Bronx. Some fresh ones. Frankie is busy having to do it on his panel by publicly attempted to change a rape story into a love story. The video is entitled Zion Lex is Disgusting. So Funk Flex talked about two other girls, and he implied that they were underage, minors. He asked a question. He alluded to their age. He said that he knows the first girl. There was a case that was, if I'm not mistaken, dismissed. Even though, from what I read on Wiki, Charlamagne pled guilty to contributing to a minor. So, if I understood correctly, Funk Flex said that he knew or he knows the first girl. Now, there's apparently two other cases or two girls, and this situation is from some other state. Funk Flex said that he paid a lawyer so that the documentation could be acquired. And I don't need to dwell too much about what he said. You can hear it from the horse's mouth. So as usual, whenever I'm live streaming, people can feel free and comfortable to address any topic. I have shared the link. You can see it. It's in the chat. Anybody can get on the panel as long as they use a webcam. If it's people that came in before and use their webcam before, I ain't going to trip. But, you know, that's the, let's say, the rule. The requirement. It sounds better than the rule. So if you want to hop in and say what's up, I don't mind. If you want to hop in and say I agree with you, I don't mind. If you want to hop in and say I disagree with you, I don't mind. We can still be cordial and diplomatic. We have the right to disagree. You may even dislike some of the things I said. Feel free. But my main question is, what is your take on this? What do you think? How do you feel about this revelation made by Funk Flex publicly? I'm dealing with public matters. Now, besides that, yesterday, after I addressed somebody that responded to an Afrocentrist, I made a stream dealing with the Egyptian name Moses, according to Dr. Bart D. Ehrman. And I may not pronounce his surname the way it should be, and if it's the case, it's not on purpose. So he's a well-known PhD, considered to be a specialist, if not an expert, of the New Testament. He has written several bestsellers. He has been making lectures, and he also had a few debates in many places. He is very well known. And he is the one who said publicly that Moses is not a Hebrew name, that it's an Egyptian name. Therefore, it's obviously an African name. So I did say that if some people want to get closer to the Most High, they can feel free. There's plenty of options and choices of Egyptian names, so they can get closer to the Most High. But when I talk about that, I mean mainly black people, black Hebrew Israelites. Just for the record, for those who don't know, because I also talked about, you know the greetings, Hotep, Shalom, Shalom, Hotep. That is because it was Hezekiah's seal, and so people can go back if they have time, you know. We have a lot of cultural appropriation going on, but it's okay. And indeed, I never even thought of that. It's funny, but there's so much writing, so much stories in the Bible. But an anonymous pharaoh, a ruler / king of Egypt, and an anonymous daughter of the said king, there's a baby that floats, and you have some people who try to argue blackness of the Hebrews. Now, we're talking about biblical people. We're talking about a population stemming from theology, stemming from religion. But some people are claiming that we had historically a group of people identified as Hebrews in Egypt circa 1400 BC. And some of them are trying to argue blackness of those said Hebrews, because at one point in the Bible, there's a mention of Moses being mistaken for an Egyptian. I think some of you are familiar with that. But according to this theological narrative, when the baby happens to be floating on that basket of reed, I forgot what material it was, but when baby Moses is seen, someone says he's an Egyptian, if I'm not mistaken, right? In the Bible. But the main point is the daughter, the anonymous daughter of the anonymous pharaoh, gives him the name Moses, and they even give a breakdown of what it means. So most Abrahamic believers will probably be of the opinion that Moses is a Hebrew name. Well, let's go from the premise, for the sake of argument, that it is a Hebrew name. Where the heck did Pharaoh's daughter learn Hebrew? Is there anybody that have a hypothesis? Was she an interpreter? A translation? Was she a scribe? Was she a multi-genius like Imhotep? I'll leave it there. In about 10 minutes, some of you will wake up and get ready for work. I have a little bit of time. I see some people want to come through. But once again, feel free if you want to touch on any topic. I address a guy, Metatron, I think his name is. It is probably because I've seen his video that in my timeline, in my feed, there's another video that popped up. And if someone of European descent, and his title is a French title. However, sometimes when I use the app, it must be because of my geographic location. Some English speaking videos, the titles are translated into French. I did not watch that video that I'm talking about, but the title said Afrocentrism, maybe Afrocentricity, but I think it said Afrocentrism in Egyptology, why it is a problem. Why it's a problem. The situation with Metatron, who's running from the discussion, and he has a right to. I'm used to people running, you know. That happened over and over again before. Now, I did not really tag many people. On TikTok, there's a dude also that I tagged. He was really making fun of people who are of the opinion that the ancient Egyptians were black. So I've watched, a video or two of him, and I made a video and I tagged him. And some people, they are liver than, but some people, they are skilled at choosing their targets, or choosing their opponents, or choosing who they will debate with, or choosing who they will engage. And some people will prefer to deal with neophytes for the most part. They just like the easy way, the easy route. So I showed the same picture from the Louvre Museum of Amenhotep III, Akhenaten's father, King Tut's grandfather, and I asked him, what ethnic group would you attribute to him? See, people should feel free if they want to say that he looks like he may be from Sweden. Now, for the record, now I'm not addressing Metatron, I'm just addressing the audience, the public, whoever may come across that video while I'm streaming or after. Could we argue that the Greeks were a multi-ethnic society? Was ancient Egypt the only multi-ethnic society in the world? But it's okay, we're dealing with talking points. You know what I used to say for years, I don't argue, I state facts. And it's a shame, really, that we allegedly have scholars and, we allegedly have Kemetic people or Kemetic priests like Jabari, who is cool with rapists and child molesters, who is cool with people who make sexual remarks about children, And, Reggie Mabry as well, same thing, cool with scammers too, cool with rapists, cool with child molesters. We could engage in discussion, but maybe some people are not equipped enough, or maybe they don't care. Some people have a mentality that if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So it's working well for them to be cool rapists and child molesters. So I guess they're going to continue. That's how they get paid. But mind you, you have noticed whenever you go against rapists and child molesters, you have some smart ones that come through and say, what about the information? What about the teaching? Well, here you have some teaching. You have some information. Do you see them, brothers and sisters? Do you see them, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see them leaving comments? And I'm not talking while the video is streaming. I'm talking after. They see the titles. They see the thumbnail. Just like when I deal with the Medunecha, they're not there. But once you touch on those rapists and child molesters that they love, like, appreciate, and support, and all of a sudden they come with the talking point. What about the information? What about the teaching? As if they want to dictate what you're supposed to talk about. Just like Pan-Africans overall. You're going to talk about some of them who are rapists and child molesters. What about the enemy? Let's focus on the enemy. It's sad, but it's okay. So we're going to see what's going to happen. There was an FBI raid. I don't know what's going to happen. If there's going to be some resignation or some firing. I don't know if somebody's going to get laid off or a few people are going to get laid off. But it's a really bad look for any company to be raided by the FBI. And sometimes, just like Pedolite, Michael Noah Jr., there was a lot of people who wish they could be in his shoes. I'm not sure if many people wish to be in DJ Evie's shoes now. But he has not been convicted. He's actually, I don't think he is charged. According to the Daily Mail, he's mentioned but not by name. It is safe to presume that he's the one mentioned as individual one. So we will see the development of that situation. But DJ Funk Masterflex, dropped a bombshell. We're going to see if he's capping or not. Now, here coming out publicly and saying those things, I don't think he is capping, but we'll see. No need to take anybody's words for face value. Less than 1 minute, and it's 6 a.m. in New York. Wakey, wakey. Now back to the Metatron guy. You've heard him. He clearly said that the ancient Egyptians did not call themselves black. Let's see if he's going to have integrity and dignity. It doesn't look like he will, because he already left a comment, being condescending, labeling the position silly. According to him, it is silly to ask if one individual is multi-ethnic. We will see if he's going to have integrity and admit that he was wrong when he said that the ancient Egyptians did not call themselves black. He clearly said the Greeks called themselves white. And he followed by saying the ancient Egyptians did not call themselves black. It doesn't mean that he was lying. He was just unaware. You don't know everything. I don't know everything. But he was shown. So we will see if he will continue to run from reality. But I'm glad, because I almost forgot. Labeling people Afrocentrist. As much as it was said that some Afrocentrists, according to some people, that some Afrocentrists will label people racist if they disagree with them. To me, labeling people Afrocentrist without moderation, which is mainly how the term is used for many people, who have claims going in the direction of Dr. Shekamta Diop and Dr. Theophile Benga, to me, in a sense, is similar if a black person will label a non-Afrocentrist or someone who criticizes Afrocentrists, or somebody, that uses that moniker in the liberal manner that we have seen for years. To me, it's similar as if they'll say, well, you're a white supremacist just because you don't agree with me. Now, I'm not going there, man. I don't think that you will find any recent statement of mine labeling myself Afrocentrist. But my stance is clear. And I'm going by the visual evidence, not opinion, not interpretation, but evidence, the record. I took a lot of time, a lot of money to travel to different countries in order to document that. And I would like to continue, and I could continue. It's up to the people to support and to show interest as well. Because I do have some more museum videos, but lately when I was uploading them, they would get so few views. I'm like, hell no, I ain't gonna need to just spend all this time and money, and then the video gets 40 views. I can't wait. I can be patient, and when some people are really going to be interested, then we're gonna push it again. But that's the visual evidence. And all of a sudden, when you show these museum artifacts in different countries in the world, people don't know what a black man or black woman, let's say, they don't know what black people are no more. They don't know what a black person is no more now. All of a sudden anymore, they don't know anymore. The same skin tone, the same phenotype that I've shown. If you have people with that skin tone, with that phenotype, in the street, being up to no good, smoking weed, drinking, people are going to say some black dudes in here on the street drinking, smoking. But for a strange reason, when we have depictions, original painting, and we see people with that skin tone, with that phenotype, and they're wearing crowns, now they are multi-ethnic. And they don't say, oh, it's some multi-ethnic people smoking, drinking, being up to no good. on a corner. They're not saying it's multi-ethnic people there. And we know there was some mixing through history, mainly due to the slave trade. But that's not taken into account, you know. And I said black people, many of them will use the N-word. Some will use it publicly, some will use it privately. But when they were wearing crowns, when they are rulers of a large territory, now they are multi-ethnic. How amazing. We will get some clarity through dialogue. Okay, well, I'm gonna wait a little bit, to see if somebody wanna holler. But feel free to holler in the chat. I know it's very early, 6 a.m. in New York right now. But if there's no participation, I can call it a day. I've stated my piece, really. I've been streaming for 36 minutes. I was very surprised when I came up with this information regarding the claims, the allegations of DJ Funk Master Flex regarding Charlamagne the God. It's very serious. And in the process, I address a thing or two. So, get yourselves ready. For all those of you who will go to work, be safe out there. Want to make my closing remarks? Let me see, there it is. Stay safe. Stay healthy. If I am allowed to, by the nature, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I state facts. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I do ranchero? Hotel.
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving middle lecture classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video, Kemet and Ma'at, Before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had, ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hena Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Neture classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class, and all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Netia class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/ma'atforever.